Hi all, I am Shevin Sam of registration number URK18CS277. So today I am going to explain the third experiment, and that is on aggregate and built-in function. So that's on database management systems like aggregate and built-in functions. The third experiment. So the aim is to demonstrate the working of aggregate and built-in functions in database. So description is, in database management, an aggregate function is a function where the values of multiple rows are grouped together as input on certain criteria to form a single value of more significant meaning of measurement, such as set, a bag, or a list. So it's a set of like multiple variables. It's a set of like multiple rows grouped together, and there'll be like certain criterias would be laid down, and then they would be like managed, or they would be grouped in such ways. It can be a stack, or it'll be a stack of things that's packed together. So first, my question. So let's go to the questions. First question, insert the following tuples in the given table, deposit table. So 106, we have to like first put in a table, and then we have to add in these details. So first first we're creating a table, and then we are inserting into deposit values. Deposit is a table name, 106 Sandeep Andheri 2000 31st March 1996. Same like that. Three more details are being entered. Three more people's details would be entered using the insert function. Inserted deposit values with certain, and the values will be given over there, and these values have been added into the deposit table. And then if you need to show these details, if these details need to be displayed, you have to go for select star from deposit. So the actual the numbers, the ID numbers, the customer names, the branch name, and the account amount in their account, and their account date when it got started gets displayed once you're selecting from the deposit table. So next we are going to create a branch table. So this is the second table, branch table, and this branch table details that have to be entered. So in which all places this branch is present. So insert the branch value. So we are creating a table branch, and then we are entering the details and the state where it is present. So Dharamit is in Nagpur, MG Road in Bangalore, and Powai in Bombay. The cities and the states where it's present is being are these two columns that is present in branch table. So we are inserting, and then to show them all we go for select star from branch. So the branch name and the cities have been given over here. Now we are creating a new table again, the third table, and that is called as customer table. So customer table means the people with their accounts and the places where they are present, the cities where they are present. So two columns would be added. So you're just creating a table named as customer, where we open a column where we include like name, the customer name, and then the city names, and we give a space of 15. And then we are inserting into these values, and we are inserting Pramod from Nagpur, Sandeep in Surat, Shivani in Bombay, Kranti in Bombay, and Naren from Bombay. So these values have been inserted using insert function into the table, and then if you need to display them, you're going for select star from customer, and then the customer name and the cities would be given. Now we go for the next table, and that is borrow table. So borrow table, we are creating a borrow table. So with the borrow table with the loan numbers, with the place, with the with the name, with the place, and with the amount that they have taken, they have borrowed. So such details have been like entered over here. So you are inserting a value into the table, and then a row gets created, and then if you need to show them, and then what, like same like that, 5 details have been entered of the people who have borrowed money from these sort of branches, from these branches, and their details. If 5 people's details have been mentioned over here. The names are Anil, Mehul, Sunil, Pramod and Kranti, and these are the amounts they have taken, they have borrowed from these branches. Now what we have to do is list the total loan amount taken by the borrower. So list means you're going for select sum of total, the total amount, the total amount from borrow, and the total they'll add up how many people are there and how many money they have borrowed. It all gets added up to 20,000 rupees. 20,000. We are finding the total deposit done by the depositors. So from the deposit, from the borrow, it's like 20,000. From the deposit is like sum of the total amount, and it will be up to 28,700. Find the total loan taken from Andheri branch. So from Andheri, from a specific branch. So if you want to find a amount taken from a specific branch, we would go for select sum of amount, the total amount from borrow table, where B name is equal to Andheri, where the branch name is equal to Andheri. And details will be given over there, how much the sum of the amount will be taken from Andheri. So by the way, the no details means the sum isn't present in the Andheri branch. Write a query to find the total deposit of customers having account date later than 1st Jan 1996. So so their account date should be greater than like 1st Jan 1996. So what we go is like SQL select sum of amount from deposit, because it's talking about the total deposit. So from deposit table, where their account date is greater than, with a clause over here, with greater than 1st Jan 1996 in columns, and then you'll get an amount that is 10,000 rupees have been deposited, where they adjoining date where they joined after 1st Jan 1996. We go for the next question. Find the total deposit of customers living in city Nagpur. So what we do is select the total sum from deposit, where B name, the branch name, in, we're using in operator, in, we open a bracket, select B name from branch where city is equal to Nagpur. So B name from branch table where the city is Nagpur. So once we give in, we get a total amount of 6,000 rupees is the total deposit of customers from branch in Nagpur. Now list the maximum deposit of customers lives in Bombay. So that is also like list. Before it was like finding out the sums, now finding the maximum. So we use the keyword max of amount from deposit customer, where city is equal to Bombay. So from deposit table and from customer table, city is Bombay. How much the maximum deposit? It will be 7,000. Find the total number of branch cities. The next question. So total number of branch cities, we select count because you're finding the total number. So here total number is not the sum. Sum means like for values, for integers, but this thing is like total number of branches present. So you go for counting the number of branches, unique city from branch. So unique city, and the total number of branches is just 4 from each and every city. Not only from one city, but from unique means from each and every city it counts, and then the branches which are unique are only 4 of them. Find the total number of customer cities. So select count of unique city from customers, and that will be 7. Write a query to display the branch name and the branch wise deposit. So select branch name sum of amount. So branch wise deposit and the branch name has been selected from the deposit group. So it is selected from the deposit group by the branch name. So branch name is given over here, and the total amount of amount that each bank has been taken, like from each branch they have taken, is being displayed over the sum amount. Give the branch wise deposit customers after account. So after account date first, so that will be also greater than, because it's after. So it's like after 1st January 96, what all has been present, that gets displayed. So it will be select branch name sum of amount from deposit where A date is greater than 1st Jan 1996, group 1st Jan 1996 group by name. So here means you're grouping branch wise deposit. So means it should be branch wise, means it's grouped by branch name. So select B name sum of amount from deposit where A date is greater than 1st Jan 1996, group by B name. So here means Ajni, MG Road and Anteri, where the sum amount is group which is greater than the first 5,500, then 3,300, then 2,000. Now find the total count of the customers. That means sum of count of C names from customer, it will be 10. Total 10 customers are there. Total count of deposit branch wise. So from group by branch name, B name and count C name. From deposit table, group by B name, and then here the branch's name and the counts, the customers, how many are present. But just one customer in each branches is only being stored. Write a query to find the maximum loan from branch VRCE. So select max amount from borrow where B name is VRCE. So where B name is being given and select the max account. So you'll get up to 1,000. List the branches having sum of deposit more than 4,000. So means sum of the amount from deposit table greater than where amount is greater than 4,000. So the places Ajni and Nehru place has been written over here. Calculate the length of the string DBMS from dual table. So select length of DBMS from dual, it will be 4. Yeah, DBMS just 4. Display the names of the customer in uppercase. So select upper of C name. Upper is the keyword. Upper of C name from customer. All the names get displayed in upper name. Display the substring nil from Sunil from deposit table. So select substring C name 33 means the customer name. The customer name with other details from deposit where the C name is equal to Sunil. So substring of C name that will be displayed as nil means the person's name is nil over his place. It got exchanged. Prefix the account number column with 2 zeros in deposit table. So update, you are changing in the value. So update deposit set account number is equal to concat because it's written over here with 2 zeros in deposit. Prefix means it's you're concatenation is happening with it. Concat is 0 0 and account. So prefix it should come before. So an account number in the back places backwards only 0 zeros gets displayed over there. And you're getting you're updating the account number from the deposit table. Sort the deposit based on account number. So you're sorting select star from deposit order by account number. Order by is the table based on it. So displays, and then use add months function to add 3 months from the current system date. So current system date means select add month, select system date from dual, 3 from dual, add month means from each and every places 29th April 2021 gets added. Use round and trunc functions to round off and truncate the value 15.6789 from dual table. So select trunc, round 15.678932 from dual. It goes for a rounding and then it gives the clear value. It goes up to only 15.67. Rest of the values gets cancelled. So here ends my third program, aggregate and built-in function in DBMS, Database Management Systems Lab. Thank you.